Okay, wanted to show you guys how to make navigation meshes or move them. We're not going to make anything. I did a really good tutorial a while ago and realized halfway through or got to the end and my sound wasn't working, so I'm going to speed through this, but you'll get it. So first thing first, you want to be able to view them. So we're going to go to show, make sure navigation meshes is checked. If you want to move your cows, let's just say, just for the sake of the video, that the cow mesh is over there, but we'll do this. Make sure your blue terrain info layer is checked, and you want to delete the whiteness from the nav mesh. Alright, make sure you go over it really good, get all the white, and you can make this all pretty if you want, but just for the sake of the video, this is where we want cows to be. Not there, but here. Alright, you want to go to create navigation mesh. Your info layer on your terrain entity, make sure it's 0 for cows. Your radius for cows is 1.2. That just gives them cushion around different things, fences and things like that. You don't need to worry about the rest of this stuff, but the shape build, I'll clear that out. 0 for cow. Culling info layer, I'll just always go to clear. 0 for cow, and that, make sure this is highlighted, your cow, whichever one you're moving, and then click recreate. We have recreated it. If that's not checked, it'll create a whole new navigation mesh, and that just it'll create a whole new navigation mesh in the scene graph. My microphone timed out again, but if that's not checked or highlighted, it'll create a whole new mesh. Similar to sheep, we'll go to sheep is going to be number 1 on the info layer. Same thing. Make sure it's delete the whiteness from it. Real good. This is just a map I'm goofing off on, so. And you can make it all pretty and everything, but got it on 1. Go to create nav mesh. Radius for sheep is 0.7. The layer build mesh is number 1. Hit OK. Culling layer is number 1 for sheep, and then got number 1 in the info layer. Always highlight this again, and then hit recreate, and we've recreated the sheep, and it's moved. Alright, similar pigs. Number 2 is actually chickens. It's been that way for several versions, but 3 is pigs. Nav mesh pigs. We're going to delete this, and we're going to make them right there. Like say you can make it all pretty. Just remember, like these doorways, things like that, you can't have it like this. They have to be joined. You can't have 2 separate ones. Okay, so 3, navigation mesh. Pigs also is radius 0.7. The shape build mask will be 3. It'll show up 8 here, but it'd be 3. 3 there also. 0.7. Recreate. There. Recreated it. It's highlighted. Chickens, in case you didn't know, they're number 2. Always have been. And delete that. And then we'll put them out here. You can make these as big as you want. It doesn't matter the size. They just has to be joining. Create navigation mesh. Chicken is 0.15 on the radius. And they're number 2. Clear number 2. This is number 2 also. And then recreate. Moved them over here. That is your navigation meshes. Now, like I said, I went through this whole thing a few minutes ago and realized my mic wasn't working. But I loaded up the game, purchased animals, and it works just fine. I didn't not skip any steps. I just made this a lot prettier and put things in where it needs to go. And I will show you if you'd like to see. I probably need to check, make sure it doesn't have any. Delete that, yeah. I hate that void. I've had it turned down while the gun lights up. Alright, let me get us some money. Buy some sheep or pigs. Let him deliver them. Buy some sheep. And buy some cows. Alright. What's this thing so slow for? There it goes. Like it'll catch a gear. Alright, we got our cows walking around. And our sheep. And looks like we got our pigs, so everything seems to be working alright as far as moving these things. See, I got a lot of work to do. Alrighty, but that's how you do it. I hope that works for you. I hope it helps you out. Any questions or like to see anything else, let me know.